Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English podcast session. I'm John.
And I'm Amelia. Today, we're diving into a super important and fascinating topic, financial literacy for Gen Z and Gen Alpha.
Yeah, it's about understanding money, how to earn it, save it, and grow it at a much younger age than ever before.
Why is this so important now? Well, we'll break it down in simple terms. Talk about budgeting, investing, and even the gig economy. Plus, we'll include a quick vocabulary break and end with a short story to tie it all together.
So, Amelia, why do you think financial literacy is becoming a hot topic for younger generations?
Great question. First, Gen Z and Gen Alpha are growing up in a digital world where money is almost invisible. No coins, no paper, it's all digital transactions and apps.
Right. It's not like when we were kids, saving our allowance in a piggy bank. Now, kids use apps like Venmo or even invest with platforms like Robinhood.
Exactly. Plus, there's the growing gig economy. Many Gen Zers are freelancing or working side gigs while in school.
Let's not forget about the rise in college costs and student loans. Understanding money early helps young people make smarter choices.
It's about building confidence too. Money management isn't just numbers. It's about gaining control over your future.
All right, let's start with budgeting. What's the simplest way to explain it, Amelia?
Think of budgeting as a plan for your money. You figure out how much you earn, spend, and save.
The classic needs versus wants method. Needs are things like food, rent, or school supplies. Wants are, well, that fancy new pair of sneakers.
Exactly. A popular rule is the 50-30-20 rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or investments.
And apps can make this super easy. Apps like Mint or YNAB, you need a budget help track your spending automatically.
Pro tip: start small. Even setting aside $5 a week can make a difference.
Now, let's talk about investing. For many, it sounds intimidating.
True, but investing is just putting your money to work so it grows over time.
Think of it like planting a tree. You plant a seed your money and over time, it grows into a big tree.
Great analogy, John. And now, it's easier than ever with apps like Acorns, where you can invest spare change or ETFs, which let you invest in a mix of stocks with less risk.
But remember, investing takes patience. It's not about getting rich quick.
Yes, and always do your homework. Learn about what you're investing in. Start with index funds, they're safer and good for beginners.
All right, let's take a quick break for our vocabulary corner.
Here are some key terms you might hear in the world of financial literacy.
Budget. A plan for how to spend and save your money. Example, I created a budget to make sure I save enough for my summer trip.
Interest. The cost of borrowing money or the reward for saving it. Example, my savings account earns 2% interest every year.
Stock. A piece of ownership in a company. Example, I bought one share of stock in my favorite tech company.
Debt. Money you owe to someone else. Example, I need to pay off my credit card debt.
Gig economy. A labor market with short-term or freelance jobs. Example, driving for Uber is part of the gig economy.
Got it? Great. Now, let's get back to the discussion.
All right, Amelia, let's talk about the gig economy. It's a huge part of how Gen Z earns money.
Definitely. Instead of traditional jobs, many people work as freelancers, rideshare drivers, or sell things online.
It's flexible, but it comes with challenges. No fixed income and no benefits like health insurance.
True, but it teaches great skills like time management and adaptability.
Pro tip, if you're in the gig economy, make sure to save for taxes because no one's doing it for you.
Yes, and think of it as a stepping stone. You can build experience and save for bigger goals.
Now, let's wrap up with a short story to highlight what we've learned.
Meet Jenny, a 16-year-old high schooler. Jenny babysits on weekends and earns $100 a week. Instead of spending it all, she uses the 50-30-20 rule.
She saves $20 for college, spends $50 on essentials like books, and keeps $30 for fun, like movies with friends.
But Jenny doesn't stop there. She invests $10 of her savings every month using an app. Over time, her investments grow.
By the time she's 18, Jenny has over $1,000 saved and invested. She's already building a strong financial future.
So, what's the big takeaway? Start small, but start now. Financial literacy is a skill for life.
Absolutely. Whether it's budgeting, investing, or navigating the gig economy, every little step adds up.
Thanks for tuning in to English Podcast Session.
And remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to money. See you next time.
Bye!